boxing. It's the sport of the street. It's the sport of the bottom. Sport for the poor. It's where for generations people have tried to rise out of the bottom to the top. But there's a path that has to be taken. Tools that have to be sharpened. And those tools are found under the hand wraps.
Your back when you come in my hood.
And if you ever come around my way,
Better watch your back, better watch your back.
let me tell you how it is one time.
Better watch your back when you come in my hood.
And if you ever come around my way,
Better watch your back, better watch your back.
Okay, it was a routine, you know, going in, coming out, and after there I just ended up catching my last term, which I ended up going into prison for 4 years. Prison was a whole different trip. We all together, and there's times that there would be riots, you know, and then or things that had to be done in there that you had to do it or you get dealt with. And there's many times that I thought I wasn't gonna get out, because if you were to do something in there, then you catch more time, and it just keeps adding up. During that time, my daughter was gonna be born. My girl got pregnant, and I just decided to just do the right things, you know. I ran into my old trainer, Yuka, rest in peace, and we started training from there, you know. I went to amateurs when I was, I believe I was 10 years old, or 9 or 10 years old, you know. My first amateur fight was at the Hollenbeck Youth Center. I won, and I even made the newspapers that time. Yeah. Well, I didn't even know I made the newspaper until somebody from the gym showed up with the newspaper, and you know, I was excited. I would brag about it to a little kid sometimes, you know, but it felt good, you know. It felt good. To this day, I still have that newspaper.
A stint in prison. Having to get a job. Having to put your career on hold. Losing options. As a fighter grows older, the decisions they make in life eliminate options. Sometimes, they never return to boxing. For the lucky few, boxing brings them back to what they once knew.
Right here filming with InstantBoxing, coming soon under the hand wraps. That's my boy right there, looking out.
And I would say 2 weeks before I was gonna debut on March 6th with at the LA Fight Club. That's when there was an incident at the gym, and he went into a coma.
He coached you when you were little, right?
Yeah, he coached me all my life. That was the only trainer I knew since I was 5 years old. That's the only one I knew, the only coach I knew. Yeah, that really got to me. You know, he was more than a family. You know, he was also a father figure for me, where everywhere he would go, he would always take me. You know, so he was part of my family too. So he was part of my family, and that really got to me. I had turned pro in January, and I signed contract with Golden Boy in November. So it happened like 8 months after I, you know, and it's true what they say, you know, do good things are gonna happen to you.
It's a perilous journey to leave one's past behind them, full of twists and turns and doors. And only the fighter has the key. It takes time to search deep inside yourself. But for the fighter, the keys lay under the hand wraps.
You're trying to protect